Hey guys, what's up? Smiley Face Gaming here, and today I'm going to be talking about my top 5 CSGO buying tips and tricks. So when I first started playing CSGO, I really didn't know what to buy when and different things, and I kind of learned them as I went, but this is also a list from other people's things that they've suggested new players do. So this is definitely for new players. Lots of experienced players will actually totally understand this and be able to recite this easily. So if you're pretty experienced, I'd definitely suggest going and looking at a different video. But if you're pretty new to CSGO and or just want some good tips and tricks for buying, definitely stay and check this video out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll get on with the video. Okay guys, so the first thing I want to talk about is head armor as a CT. If you know the terrorists only are using AKs and ops, then no matter what you do, a shot to the head is going to kill you. So really, you shouldn't be buying head armor. You should be saving that $400 and spending it on something more useful, like some sort of utility. So you can see here, the first clip, I have no armor and I get shot in the head once and I die. Now you can see here in the second clip, I have full armor, I get shot in the head once and I die in one shot. You can see in the third clip here, body shots, I have body armor, no head armor, I get shot and killed in 4 shots. And you see in the final clip here, I have full head armor and stuff like that. I still get shot in 4 shots and I die. And so that's just explaining that you shouldn't always be buying the full armor, and those are the reasons why. Okay guys, so the second thing I wanted to mention was utility. In specific, I wanted to mention fire grenades / Molotovs and smoke grenades. So in the first example here, we're going to see a fire grenade be used to completely stop T's. Nobody's going to push through that anymore. It's basically suicide. You're going to take a ton of damage, so they're not going to do that. And here's another example with a smoke grenade. So I definitely advise, if say you had only a little bit of money left, but you kind of wanted a pistol, I definitely recommend not upgrading your pistol and buying a fire grenade or a smoke to keep the T's off your sight and ultimately win the round, run the clock down, all that good stuff. The next thing I wanted to talk about is pistols and the difference between the pistols. In this case, we're on T side and we're running the Glock. So as you can see here, the Glock does take 2 shots in the head to kill an enemy. As you see in the second clip, we have the Tech 9, and the Tech 9 only takes 1 shot at close to medium range. Now the differences between these 2 pistols can be extremely large, especially in op battles, where you see here I dink him twice with the Glock and still die, only lighting him for 94. Whereas with the Tech 9 here, I dink him twice and actually end up killing him. So there's a huge difference between the 2 pistols. So the next thing I wanted to talk about was CT weapons, and in specific CT pistols. So as you can see, I have the P2000. In this case, the terrorist here has head armor, so he actually does take 2 shots to kill with the P2000. In the next clip here, I have the 5.7. He still has head armor, but it only takes 1 shot to kill him. Now once again, the difference in damage can be huge. In this case, I have the P2000, where I do actually dink him once and still die to him while he has head armor anyways. In this case, I have the 5.7, I dink him once and he dies. This is a pretty big difference, seeing as in one I die, in the other I live. Another huge thing in matchmaking is buying your teammates. Don't be greedy. If you have extra money, definitely use it to buy your teammates. Here's a short example of what it could be like in a matchmaking game.
Yo, dude, I need a drop. Could you drop me an op? Oh, you don't have enough money. Alright, I'll do it in that case.
I know it may seem super simple and extremely obvious that you should do this, but it also can be extremely beneficial. Even if someone doesn't ask you for a drop, consider dropping them something light and inexpensive like an SMG. It can mean the difference between winning and losing important rounds. The final thing I wanted to talk about is the answer to the question, what should I buy on pistol round? Obviously, there's such a huge variety of things you could buy on a pistol round, whether it be some sort of upgraded pistol, a grenade, or even maybe some gear. There is no one answer to what should I buy on a pistol round. It totally depends on the map, what you're running as a strategy, your play style, and a wide variety of different factors. If you're the kind of player who's pretty confident with their starting pistol and the fact that they think that they can get headshots with their starting pistol, then maybe consider picking up some armor, because then you'll be able to live longer and get more kills. If you want to play more of a supportive type player, definitely look into the grenades and gear section, maybe pick up a diffuser if you're on CT, and just a wide range of things. Pistol rounds are extremely important for the outcome of the game, and definitely use those rounds to communicate with your team and do some good strategies. The final thing I wanted to talk about is what did we cover in this video. So the first thing we covered is that sometimes as a CT player you might not want to invest the extra $400 into head armor if you don't have to. If the T's are running AKs and ops, definitely don't buy it, because if you get shot in the head by any of those things you're gonna die no matter what. The second thing we covered is that smokes and fires are great and can be completely round changing and ultimately game changing. Use them strategically and it will help increase your odds at winning the round. The third thing we talked about is pistol upgrades and how they can totally change a one-on-one battle, especially in op versus op situations. The fourth thing we talked about is don't be greedy, buy your teammates. It's definitely worth it, and you'll win more rounds that way, not being greedy and being generous. The fifth thing we talked about was first round tips, what you should buy on first rounds, and just realizing how you play and how you should buy to help enhance how you play pistol round. Well guys, that was the video. Thank you so much for watching it all the way through. I really hope you learned something new about buying and some tips and tricks about buying. This was probably the hardest to edit video I've done so far, and I really enjoyed doing it, so I definitely plan on doing something like it in the near future. If you guys don't already follow me on Twitter, definitely go check out my Twitter. It'll be in the link down below. And I'm doing a CSGO giveaway, so you guys should definitely go check that out right now. It'll have a link for that down in the description. And with one final goodbye, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching.